this little bastard right here. I cannot stand him. I cannot. He bothers me so much.
You're so weird. Told me fuck that love. Baby boy, get you some racks. I been moving like Aaron Donald. I been strictly around my sack. And I'm on roll to wrist. Gotta make sure I'm on track. Where I'm from, they like the dollars. So I'm trying to put this on the map.
What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite cousin Jordan, aka Proverse, and I am finally back with another video. Now, some of you may be returning, and you remember when I was reacting to Luffy Gear 5 versus Kaido. You know, One Piece hater reacts to Gear 5 and all that good stuff. Well, I took it up a step because I felt like it was such an exciting time that I decided that I wanted to react to One Piece episode by episode or two at a time, really. And even then, that was a lot. Like, there was a lot going on in real life, but that's besides the point. It was just way too much going on at that time, and I couldn't really keep up with it, honestly. However, on a random Tuesday or whatever, I was like, man, I have nothing really to watch. That's a lie because there's plenty of stuff to watch right now, but there was nothing I desired to watch. So I was like, why not get back into One Piece? So I decided to get back into One Piece, and I know people have their opinions on the beginning of One Piece, even One Piece hardcore fans. Like, y'all really have a strong opinion on the beginning part of it. So let's see. What would be my verdict? Like, just out the gate, does it take like 200 episodes to get good? Because that's what people say. They say, wait till episode 250, wait till this arc, wait till that arc. It doesn't get good until Dressrosa or something, or Fishman Island. I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. I was already enjoying the show from episode one. Like, I was already like, okay, I'm in this world. I'm trying to see what it's really about. But I was really sold within like the first 20, 25 episodes. Like, I was sold. I was already like enjoying what I was watching, but I was like, okay, yeah, this one of them ones. Like, it was good when, like, really good when the Don Creed thing happened, when they met up with Sanji. Like, that was when I felt like it kind of solidified itself. Because there was so much going on. Sanji was about that action. His, like, all the chefs was about that action. Like, what kind of restaurant is this? Like, all that stuff was pretty cool. Like, it was really dope. Like, I couldn't really hate on it, bro. You guys had to give this show more credit. It doesn't take 200, 300 episodes for it to really get good. Well, at least not to me. During that arc, it solidified itself, and that's when it was showing the true potential of where it could be. Like, Mihawk popping up on the scene just to cut up some boats. Like, just to terrorize Don Krieg and his crew. Like, he followed them all the way from the damn red line, bro. Like, the Grand Line. My bad, I said the red line. He followed them all the way from the Grand Line just to cut up the damn boat. Like, just to terrorize them for the hell of it. And I'm like, yo, this dude is different. And then you see his fight with Zoro, and him and Zoro chopping. Zoro can't even touch this man. Like, but this man got so much respect for Zoro because he see his potential. He allowed him to live and give him a chance to, like, fight him for real one day when he's stronger. And Zoro, like, I ain't think he was gonna cry like that. Like, that was tough. That was a tough thing for him to experience. He wanted to die in that moment, but he told Luffy straight up, I ain't losing to no other swordsman until I fight that man again. Until I'm ready to fight that man again, I ain't losing to no other swordsman. And I thought that was like the most gangster thing ever. I don't care what nobody say. That was dope. That was cool. But as far as how these characters function, I'm gonna be giving my opinion on the Straw Hat crew so far. But starting with Luffy, he's a good friend, but he's also a troublesome friend. And I, I got a friend like that. Not that bad though, but the man is like, he always getting them into something. Like there's always an easier way to do something. And he refuses to just do things the linear way, like the right way that it should just be done. And it makes things interesting. Like everything usually works out. So no matter how much bad or stupid stuff that he does, like eventually I feel like it's always gonna work out. Whatever he set out to do, he is meant to do it. He believes everything he says. He don't care about what anyone thinks. He's gonna get right through it. He's gonna run through people's chests. He gonna give you your fair one. He gonna run the fade. He want everybody to be his friend. He wanna recruit anybody that could be of use to him, even if they're not of use to him. He don't try to recruit some people like the buddy that was in the box. Like what he gonna do for real? Like he just clicked with that boy. Like, nah, you a real one. I want you to come on my adventure. Like, let's go find the One Piece. Might find some treasure along the way too, you know. But let's get you off this island, bro. You a pirate. The homie Zoro, simple character. It's just a simple dude. He has a lack of direction, that's for sure. Him and Luffy cannot navigate like the simplest areas. And that's why they got Nami, you feel me? Like, but we gonna get to Nami. Zoro is just, he just that dude, bro. Like, you know, it's like when he get on the scene, you know something getting sliced up. You know it's gonna be epic. You know he gonna give you hands. His backstory was pretty dope. That's all I need. And I saw somewhere that Zoro doesn't have an arc. I mean, he don't need no arc, bro. We seen everything. We know what his goal is. His goal is to become the #1 swordsman. He's gonna carry on the legacy of his childhood friend. And that's all he need to do. As far as Nami goes, I was a little sketchy on her. Like, I knew she was gonna be part of the team, you feel me? Like, I'm not stupid. Like, I saw ahead of whatever's happening right now, what I'm watching. As far as Nami goes, I was just like, yo, she kind of flaky. I don't know, she don't seem solid. Like she might turn at any moment. But then when you see the reason why she's doing what she's doing, you kind of like give her a little bit of grace, because like she was really trying to free her people from these fishermen and all. Like Arlong was just terrorizing her whole village, bro. Like a whole island, whatever you want to call them. He was doing them dirty. And then he tried to do her dirty again by making her debt impossible. What I'm seeing for Nami right now in Alabasta arc, she seems to be, I don't want to say she's turning into a Sakura. I don't want to do that to her. But she's starting to put hands on and feet on everybody now. Like, she's stealing off on Luffy if he doing something stupid. Like, if he's done a lot of stupid, so she don't hit this man at least 5 times by episode 100. I feel like she don't knock his head off a few times. Usopp, I feel like he got something in him, but he really want to avoid the conflict as much as possible, but he want to be the bravest man in the world. Like, I feel like he gonna find that balance one day. Like, he gonna know when it's time to fight and when it's time to just like be diplomatic and not run away. Because this is only 2 options: is run away and fight. Ambush. Like once he decide that he has to fight after running away. Like, he gonna hit you with some sneak attacks. He gonna hit you with something off the wall, hot sauce, Tabasco. He did Chew dirty. With that Usopp hammer, dog. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that joke was funny, bro. Usopp hammer. Come on, man. He did that boy dirty. He did him nasty. So I'm kind of rocking with Usopp a little bit. Sanji, I really liked Sanji when I was a kid, because I did watch a little bit of One Piece. I didn't really like One Piece when I was a kid. It came out when I was like 4 or 5 years old, something like that. In the US at least. And I thought it was cool that he didn't fight with his hands. Like, this man was doing like breakdancing moves and stuff, like a firebender. Like, I thought that was so cool. His goal, being a culinary chef, wanting to see, was it the Grand Blue? Wanted to see that, wanted to prove that it's real. and him being an excellent chef. I'm all in on Sanji. Like he a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a womanizer. You know, he a little girl crazy. I wouldn't even call him a womanizer because he ain't scoring right now. Like, he ain't getting right. He just girl crazy. And he trying to get right on Princess Nefertari, dog. Like in front of Nami, and then he want Nami. He like, Nami, you jealous? Like, you jealous? I'm doing these things for her. Okay, I bet I do something for both of y'all. Like, okay, I want y'all to wear these belly dancer outfits. Like, and out of the desert, like he's swift. He's slick, man. I rock with Sanji a little bit. I like him. Here's when it get real right here, dog. This little bastard right here. I cannot stand him. I cannot. He bothers me so much. This little dude Chopper. He bothered me so much because this man had possibly the saddest story in this whole show so far. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like, I really do this stuff, bro. Like, I really watch all this stuff. I really enjoy everything that I watch. Like, I'm really invested. Like, anime is one of the few pieces of media I actually watch. Like, I watch a few live actions here and there if it catches my attention. But anime is like my #1 consumption of just television and movies. This man had me in a puddle of my own tears. Why did they do him like this? They had no reason for this man to live such a terrible life, bro. Like, he got shunned by his own people for having a blue nose. I mean, instead of a red nose like Rudolph. And then he like completely exiled him when he was a talking, walking reindeer. He got bullied by the humans and shot because they thought he was some type of monster. And then he was taken in by someone, and he trained him to be a doctor and to be this and that, and he completely, like, seemingly betrayed him, and then he shot him. Like, what was the purpose of doing this to me? Why did you do this, man? Why did you do this, Oda? He's such a cute little thing too, man. Like, he's the cutest little thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, he is small. He has his little antlers, and then he has a hat over his antlers, and then his personality is just like the cutest thing ever. And then he act like he think that he's hiding, but he's sticking out like half of his body trying to observe people. Like, I thought that was so neat. I thought it was hilarious when Sanji and Luffy thought he was food. They like, come here, like not even realizing this man could talk and he was a real life person. It was hilarious. That's one thing I'm gonna say about One Piece. It's hilarious. It's funny, and it's intense, and it's enjoyable. It's so enjoyable. I know that's just such a basic word to use. I could use so many more adjectives, but it's digestible. I know it's 1,000+ episodes, and I know that I'm only 100 episodes in. And I took a break just to do this video, just because I wanted to hit that 100 episode mark and share it with you guys. So I'm gonna be watching One Piece after I'm like done editing this video. It was done well. It was really done well for a weekly episodic television show. I'm not in like a space to where I'm thinking, okay, the animation looks bad or the art looks bad. I'm not looking for stuff like that. I don't care about all that stuff, really, unless it's just completely lazy, like in every aspect. So far, it's been smooth to me. It's a classic anime. This is from what, 2001 at this point, 2002, Japanese wise and Japan wise. I mean, So it's in its infancy. I don't expect 2025 animation. I don't. Or art. I really don't. To wrap this all up, yes, I'm back watching One Piece. I love the Straw Hat Crew. All of them. They some damn gangsters. Chopper, Usopp, they some gangsters too. They some gangsters. I can't wait to see what's next. Because right now, we on our way to go see Crocodile. We gonna see. We gonna see if Crocodile ready to run them hands with the Straw Hats. We gonna see. I'm part of the crew now. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Give me another 100 episodes. Like, I'm part of the show up with the Straw Hat, for real. But nah, it's really cool. Oh, also, the Unluckies are hilarious. I'ma just say that. Cute little animals causing destruction and mayhem, mischief. I love it. I love it. Anyway, guys, I think that's enough for me. This is your boy Jordan, aka Proverse, aka your favorite cousin. And I'm out. Peace.